What's up, guys? Yo, what up? I'm about to play Lumi's live, but Lumi's remastered. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Not to the bathroom. I'll run to the store real quick, and then I'll be right back. But y'all can sit here, and listen to this. I'll be back. Alright. Let's get some Lumines on. Y'all ready? Here we go. Yeah, see, I did 90% before. Let's see if I can get a higher score. Let me plug my controller up before it done. Let's give it everything. All clear. 10,000 bonus points, y'all. Let's save this for the next go around. Another 10,000. Damn, still got that one up there. I shouldn't have put that there. That should have connected. Oh, now I have nothing to connect the super box to. Oh, I fucked that up. Fucked that one up too. Shouldn't have put that there either. Mm-hmm. I ain't have nowhere to put that. Oh, I fucked that up. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, I just see what you was writing. Strange Dimensions. What's up, man? Call of Duty was pissing me off, so I decided I need to play something that'll relax me. It's working though. It's got better music than Tetris though. Animal Crossing, man. I ain't thinking about no Animal Crossing, man. Mm. Yeah, I know. He said he spent the last 3 days. Well, he said he woke up early this morning and was playing Animal Crossings all morning. I ain't thinking about that game. I don't even want to know what's addicting about it. That's the way you described it to me when I was at your house the other day. And you're like, oh yeah, you got to farm and then you got to make sure that everybody don't something. I was like, nope, I'm not interested. Yeah, because we got real close to ending Warzone on Call of Duty, and that joint make people upset when you don't, when things happen that ain't supposed to happen. So I said, you know what? I know what will make me happy. Playing fucking LUMINES. Oh shit, I pressed that the wrong way. This joint got a better soundtrack than Animal Crossing. Yep. You can play. You can play. I mean, classic RPG. I don't even know what that is. Charles and Mira. I don't know. I guess the reason why I like this and Call of Duty is because it don't take too much thinking. Just turn on the game, stop playing for a little while. Nothing to remember, nothing to get better at. Just play, and then no long-term commitment. Damn, I put that in the wrong spot. The way they totally revamped the game got me hyped. Come on, you're making me mess up, man. This game takes concentration. I mean, and full nostalgia. And you said that's Trials of Mana. I think I do remember that from back in the day, but I don't think I ever played it though. Uh, 16-bit, yeah. So definitely, if it was 16-bit, then I do remember that game. Made by Square. Yeah, I remember the name, but I know I never really got into it on the Super Nintendo because they couldn't get Final Fantasy on Super Nintendo back in the days. Super Nintendo, everything Nintendo used to suck except for Mario. Because they wanted to cater to a certain audience, and I wasn't a part of that audience. Except for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, I'm talking about like Nintendo 64. Well, then I don't know. Turok was okay, but that was, I don't know. That was my friend Bruce game. I ain't like it that much because we had Tomb Raider, so we ain't need it. Yeah, of course, but that's older. That's back in 8-bit Nintendo. I mean, it started 8-bit Nintendo. I know it got better along the time, but by that time, PlayStation and Genesis and them was making games for people my age. And that shit was for people your age. When you were younger. GoldenEye, yeah, we used to play GoldenEye. That was funny. That was real funny, but I never had it. I mean, one of my friends had Nintendo 64 until Christopher brought one. But until Christopher brought one, I never had one in the house. But then one of my friends had it. We used to play GoldenEye all the time on full screen, and that was pretty fun. Oh, and yeah, we used to play NWO. What was it called? Nitro, NWO Nitro, I think, or it was WCW versus NWO. Nah, I ain't played no Duke Nukem, and they had Duke Nukem on PlayStation and all that too. He was whack. He wasn't. I'd rather play Tomb Raider than Duke Nukem. Tomb Raider was my joint. I think I finished every single one of them, which I don't know anybody else that did. Oh, maybe I missed my spot. Nope, I ain't playing no Donkey Kong 64. Nope. Mario was dope. Mario 64 was super dope, but not enough to buy no system when PlayStation just came out at that time. It just came out, and they was doing everything for people my age. They had the real Mortal Kombat on there. They had Gran Turismo on there when it first came out. That what was my game? Twisted Metal on there. I was like, oh yeah, it's a easy choice. I was playing stuff that I wanted to. I mean, they were making games that I wanted to play instead of catering to children. Yeah, everything that came out in the arcade. What do you mean, Mortal Kombat 4 was on 60? Mortal Kombat 4, what is that? What is that, that first 3D joint? Mortal Kombat 4? I remember Ultimate Mortal Kombat, that's what they had on PlayStation 3. Oh, that was whack. Mason Dark Ages was whack, and you know it. You just saying that just... He's just saying it just to say that Nintendo had a fighting game. Oh, was it War God? Yeah, Killer Instinct. But they had that on PlayStation 2. I think they did. No, because that was a Rare game, right? So maybe they did. But they had Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, so nobody wanted to play that other crap that was just biting off them. And Mason Dark, yeah, I know it was whack. I remember Christopher had Mason Dark Ages trying to compete with Street Fighter. Like, it's not even close, man. This is whack. I remember, well, okay, yeah, so Killer Instinct maybe, but maybe that was one that I wish they would have had, but I didn't miss it that much, because when it came to fighting games, we had all the Street Fighter Alpha 2, all the Mortal Kombats. Yeah, the first game I got when I got my PlayStation was Mortal Kombat, and what else did I get that day? I was about to buy a Nintendo 64 too. That same day, Christopher was downtown and 34th Street with me. I had $200 in my pocket, and I still wasn't sure which one I wanted out of the Nintendo or the PlayStation. When I got there, I still was like, all right, let me just look at everything and figure out which one I'm gonna go with. And damn, what? Something changed my. I think Mortal Kombat changed my mind. Oh please, it's a cruising world. Okay, it sucked. It ain't sucked, but it wasn't no console seller. And I wanted to play Tomb Raider too. The only thing that was gonna make me buy N64 would have been Mario. But they had Twisted Metal Black on there. Not Black, but they had Twisted Metal 2 on PlayStation. I was like, oh yes, that's enough. Played the hell out of that game. What game? Cruiser? You talking about Cruising USA? You played the hell out of it? Oh yeah, Mario Kart. I don't even think I got into Mario. Yeah, because Mario Kart was something that became a phenomenon after I had already given up on Nintendo. I remember Cruising, but that joint wasn't no console seller. I know that much. They used to have it in the arcade. I guess that's what I really wanted to play, was just games that that they had in the arcade. I wanted to take them home and play them instead of having to spend all my quarters in the arcade. Because at the time, a lot of us used to go to the arcade all the time to play games. And then people was like, yo, them PlayStation games look just like the arcade. Yo, you don't even gotta go out and spend quarters no more. So I was like, all right, let me get a job for a couple of months, save up the money to get me a PlayStation so I could quit. And I did. I think my income tax check came. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to get one of these joints. And they was showing Eco the dolphin I was like, that's not selling me no damn game system. I just wanted violence, I guess. Every Marvel versus, yeah, and I think that too. They probably had announced it, but it hadn't come out yet. But they was like, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom is gonna be. That was another arcade joint that we used to play that arcade all the time. And it's like, oh my god, they mixed. I don't even believe they. I remember X-Men versus Street Fighter first came out. I was like, I think somebody at my job was telling me about it. Yo, they got X-Men versus Street Fighter in the arcade. I was like, oh please, that don't even sound like something that somebody would do. As dope as that would be, I don't believe that like Marvel actually would do something like that. And then I went to the arcade, that joint was sitting there. I was like, oh! And what was it? It was Cyclops doing like almost like a all-you-can, but he's like shooting, going up and up in the air and then shooting at the end. It's like, this is amazing! Yeah, good old days. 42nd Street, the arcade. Yeah, Eco was Sega. I don't know how I got that mixed up. What was that? Eco? I remember seeing Eco the Dolphin. Was I about to buy a Sega? Maybe that was a Dreamcast was on sale at the same time. Or one of those things. One of those Segas. Saturn, maybe? And I was like, alright, I don't want that one. I can't read what you said. That's too much typing. I'm trying to keep my eye on the game. Wait, hold on. I'll get to it in a minute. Yeah, I always wanted that. It was arcade, was Killer Instinct and Marvel versus Capcom. You went and play his other game. Hey, you know it's funny. I don't know. You was talking to Daryl. He said that they just brought. Both of them, Daryl and Ed, just bought Switches, and they talking about how Zelda's like the best game ever created. And I heard that already. Zelda's the best game ever created. The new one, and it's probably believable because Nintendo do know how to put a damn game together, but. I don't know. I gotta get these games alone so I can get back to. You seen I ain't make no videos at all on. I don't know if you saw it, but I haven't been doing nothing but playing Call of Duty all this time. The whole quarantine, I'm sitting in the house playing Call of Duty instead of all the things that I could have been doing with all this free time. So I definitely don't want to sit up there and get addicted to no new game. I heard that much, but that's still a video game. There you go. Maybe I gotta play it, then I can feel the way people feel about it, but I ain't interested in a joint. I need to be filming and learning how to use my cameras and stuff. Skyrim out there, Link, and that's basically. Oh, okay, so it's like Skyrim. I mean, that's the way they have been describing it to me. They say it's a. What do you say? It's a innocent little elf in a big, mean, evil world. That's what Ed called it. Well, I mean, I'm sure. I never slept on Nintendo. I know Nintendo know how to make a game where everybody's smiling and happy, but they still know how to make a game. A good, fun repeatable game, and I'm sure Animal Crossing is probably good too, like this. But I ain't messing with them people. Oh, you be sitting up there stuck on a new video game and can't get nothing done that I need to be getting done. And Switches ain't cheap either. I think that's the most expensive console they came up with ever. I never heard of a Nintendo console that expensive. I'm about to mess this game up too. At least that one in the middle went down. That was giving me trouble. I got it right back up too. That was, oh! They kind of stayed it around that 300 mark. They kind of stayed it around that 300 mark. It'll ruin my game. I mean, they kind of stayed it around that 300 mark ever since the Switch. I mean, the Wii, ever since the Wii. Oh, you said they kind of stayed around that $300 mark. Nah, the Switches I saw was like $499. Maybe that was the Switch with a whole bunch of stuff on it. And I'm sure they probably sold out, so whoever's selling them are bootlegging the prices all up high. They got PS5 though. I need them to hurry up and accept pre-orders. I think they said that next week they would be. Oh man, I'm ready to give up on video games altogether. I'll just take all my time, Steve. And I know that I should be doing something more valuable with my time. But with that being said, I'm going to the bathroom, then I'm coming back to play another game of Warzone. I had my LUMINES mastered to calm down my last loss that was pure cheating.